Hello students, welcome back to your economics class. I am Mrs. Janisha and today we will do the last part of the chapter Poverty as a Challenge. This part of this chapter is actually from another chapter, but it is also a program launched by the government to fight poverty, to overcome the obstacle of poverty, and hence we will use it as a part of this chapter. The name of this scheme is Antyodaya Anna Yojana. According to this scheme, okay, this is an Indian government sponsored scheme for 10 million of the poorest of poor families. It is on the lookout for the poorest of poor, and then they provide them 35 kgs of rice and wheat at rupees 3 and rupees 2 per kg respectively. So, children, this scheme is sponsored by the government of India to provide highly subsidized food to millions of poorest families in India. This scheme aims to make targeted public distribution system more focused and targeted towards the poorest section of population. The beneficiary families that fall under this scheme, they are distributed 35 kgs of rice and wheat at the rates of 3 rupees per kg of rice and 2 rupees per kg of wheat. Coarse grains are also distributed at the rate of rupees 1 per kg. Some other families who are not a part of AAY, but they are covered under NFSA, which is another yojana by the government of India, which is the National Food Security Act. Okay, so the families that are not a part of AAI, but they fall under NFSA, they also receive grains at the rate of rupees 5 per kg. Under these schemes, subsidies are fully borne by the central government, and the states or the union territory, they only bear the distribution cost. Now this scheme has been expanded to cover 2.50 crore households, and the scale of issue has also been increased to 35 kg per family per month. So now every month they get 35 kgs of rice and wheat at rupees 3 and rupees 2 respectively. But the challenges that still remain are providing healthcare, education and job security for everyone, and also achieving gender equality and dignity for the poor. These are even bigger tasks. But despite the progress, poverty reduction still remains India's most compelling challenge. Wide disparities exist in poverty, and these are visible between the rural and urban areas and among the different states. Some social and economic groups are even more vulnerable. Poverty reduction is expected to make better progress in the next 10 to 15 years. And this will be possible mainly due to higher economic growth, increasing stress on universal free elementary education, declining population growth, increasing empowerment of women, and especially the economically weaker sections of the society. Poverty is not an accident. Just like slavery and apartheid, it is a man made thing and it can be removed by the actions of human beings. With this, children, I end this chapter here. Now you have to do revision with your textbooks to go through all the question and answers, mark them, and if you have any problem, you can always get in touch with me. With this, children, I end today's class. Stay home, stay safe, take care, keep learning. Thank you.